Hello, Colorado Springs lawyers. Just wanted to reach out to you guys today and kind of go over what does it mean to rank on the first page of Google? How are your competitors doing it? And really, what kind of return on investment can you be looking at? This whole process can be pretty confusing. I'm going to try to put it in a nutshell for you guys today and just touch on a couple things, some of the first things that we would be looking at to do for you. Let's just jump into it. So first things first, this is the something we call the KWA. So really, this is just the keyword opportunity analysis. These are all examples of searches that people do in Colorado Springs, and then I've basically categorized them into different types of firms. Your firm may do all of these. You may just do some of these. But anyways, let's jump into it. So divorce lawyer, Colorado Springs. There's approximately 320 searches, a couple different variations of these searches as well. Divorce lawyers in Colorado Springs, Colorado. There's only 10 for that. Divorce lawyers, there's 480. Best divorce lawyers in Colorado Springs, there's 40. So really, my point is that there, for this category, are 5,080 searches. Now, once your site is optimized with us, basically what you'd be looking at is us being able to capture 10% of all of these searches for your industry, and then you guys being able to convert 1 to 3% of those into clients. So at 1 to 3% for divorce, you're looking at 5 to 15. For criminal, you're looking at 1 to 3. For estate lawyers, you're looking at 4 to 12 per month. DUI lawyers, you're looking at 2 to 6 per month. And then bankruptcy lawyers, you're looking at 2 to 7 per month. Now, if you're not getting these kind of leads every month from your digital presence, it's probably because you're not doing it right, or you're not fully invested with a digital marketing company. And so I just kind of want to jump in next, what it looks like to rank number one, what your website should look like, or at least the kind of content that you should have out there. These guys would be a great example. They rank first for Colorado Springs lawyers. And as you can see, their website's pretty solid. Some great graphics here, some great images. Probably one of the coolest things I like about this website is that they have all of these trust symbols. From a user standpoint, first things first, Google's already ranked them first, so I pretty much trust them at this point. And then on top of it, they have all these trust symbols. And so now I'm thinking, all right, these guys are pretty awesome. Let's check out their reviews. Okay, I scroll to the bottom. Cool. They got 5-star reviews all across the board. There's just nothing really bad you can say about these guys with all this amazing work that they've done, and people reaching out, leaving reviews on their website, leaving reviews on Google. They're doing great. I want to talk about their evergreen content. Now, their evergreen content it's basically content that doesn't change. It's basically like your service pages. So this would be a great example. Let's go to click on DUI. They've done a great job at writing down just some overall information about getting a DUI, the kind of the process, what kind of fines you're looking at, what kind of jail time you're looking at. This is just great content, and the user really appreciates this, and Google appreciates the user. So if you're writing content out there for the user, they like it, and they're clicking on it, and you have the appropriate links to back it up. I mean, that's really what it's come down to, guys. It's really about the user. You can't hide who you are online anymore. Your reviews are out there. Your website is ready for anyone to look at, and they can compare it with your competitors. So I want to take this time to go to a website that really hasn't done a great job. I'm not trying to call these guys out. They certainly are. I'm sure they're a great law firm. They probably do some great things, some great business. But this would just be an example of a law firm that has a lot of opportunity for growth. Okay, so these guys, they don't have a whole lot going on their front page. There's no trust symbols. They don't have a blog. John, why is a blog important? Let me tell you, a blog is important because it's content that is updated weekly to monthly for the user, but not only for the user, the crawlers, Googlebot, Bingbot, these robots that are crawling your website can see that you have new relatable content consistently. And so, what are you going to rank first? You're going to rank someone that has new relatable content for the user. Or you're going to rank someone that doesn't really update their website ever. Google's definitely going to pick the latter. So, why is this web page not as good? First things first, they don't have any transient content. There's no blog. There's nothing about their services. The content is just, there's just not a whole lot on here to work with. But when you get into the backbone of this website, I did a site audit on these guys, and they have a 58% health score. There's 84 errors, 56 warnings. Really, the errors that are kind of the most important would have to be the duplicate content issues. Guys, if your website has duplicate content, it's going to penalize you. You're going to not rank for the money keywords that you want to rank for. This is a big deal, guys, and Google takes this very seriously. I mean, we use this billion-dollar tool every single day, so we would be kind of pissed if we were searching on the web and every website had duplicate content, where they were everyone's talking about the same thing. Like, we would not like that at all. So duplicate content is important to get rid of, and basically how you fix it is building out those evergreen and those transient pages on your website, replacing that duplicate content with content that is original. We have a couple tools that help us do this, just to make sure that we're not copying anyone else, but really unique, relevant content for the user. I cannot stress this enough. Is so important when you want to rank for SEO in Colorado Springs or nationally. With all of this in mind, I just want to talk about a couple of guys that we have ranked number one in Google and on the first page. First one would be Best Western Transmissions. We use these guys. We use this tool called Authority Labs. It basically just tracks your results on Google, kind of where you're at, all your placements and everything like that. They rank first for auto transmission repair, repair shop, auto transmission shop. As you can see, the list goes on. This 6 right here, basically there's 9 to 10 slots that you can land on the front page of Google that are highly competitive. This 6 just means that they're on slot 6, not page 6. So they're on the first page for all of these transactional keywords. They're killing it, guys. They are growing their business. They're doing great things. I think they're up to like 4 locations now. And that's a campaign that has been fully optimized. Let me show you one that is not fully optimized, but is making great progress. Again, on Authority Labs, this is Tyrell Tires. They're out of South Dakota, Rapid City. They rank first for Tyrell Tires, which, I mean, I hope they would, because that's their brand name. So that's a great thing for you guys to check out. Do you even rank for your own name? Go look at that. If you don't, kind of scary. SD Tires, they rank first. Tires in Rapid City, South Dakota. They're on the first page at slot 4. Tires Rapid City, Rapid City Tires. Couple different variations here. Still relevant nonetheless. They rank slot 6 on the first page. So as you can see, they're in progress here, and they are doing very well as well. Their business is growing. They're very happy with everything that Classy Brain has done for them. And really, guys, that's kind of the opportunity that you're looking at. Here, I'll pull up this KWA so you guys can look at it one more time. But can you imagine if you had someone optimizing your website effectively and you got on the first page for these money keyword transactional bottom level sales funnel kind of searches that people are searching? However you want to phrase this, guys, this is money. These are leads out there that you can have. It's competitive. If you're ready to compete, we're ready to accept 1 to 2 of you. We do have one lawyer that we're working with right now. They're doing well, but we're not looking to compete with them. Really, we'd be looking for 1 to 3 lawyers to bring on to help them rank on the first page, and that's it. So, a little bit of a call to action there. My name is John, Classy Brain. If you guys want to talk, you want a free analysis, my phone number and email is down below. Give me a call. We'll come to the office. You guys can come to our office, whatever's easier. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for your time.